All right, yeah, you can see my microphone, but I wanted to record in a different location. I'm in my living room, and this is going to be, I don't know how long this is going to be, but I don't think I ever mentioned this on my channel, but you know, for as much as I love horror games, and this is just a general vlog, for as much as I love horror games and I like being scared, it's what I call being pretend scared. When I watch people play horror games, it is in my room in general, in a very controlled, relaxed, non-threatening to my sense of well-being kind of environment. I'm fine with that. Yes, some shit might jump out and I might be like, oh, or something might happen where I'll just look at it and be like, oh my God. But generally, it is a controlled environment. I am okay. I am safe. Everything is copacetic. But here's where shit gets real fucked up for me. I can't take it when shit gets too fucking weird. And I've always been like this since I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, they used to have this cartoon called The Pink Panther. There are 2 episodes to this day that still make me extremely uncomfortable. One was the one where he's in this bookstore. The Pink Panther was in some weird fucking psychedelic, psychotropic fucking drug trip bookstore and all this weird shit was happening. I was not a fan of that episode. And the episode that would fuck me over every time it came on was Pink Punch. And I watched it because they have it up on Amazon Prime. I watched it recently, like about a couple months ago, and it still had me a little bit uncomfortable, even though I wasn't as scared as it used to make me as a kid. And basically in that episode, the Pink Panther's trying to sell something called Pink Drink or Pink Punch or something. And he has this little teeny asterisk he's trying to put over the eye in pink. And then it doesn't want to be pink, it wants to be green. And then this giant green asterisk would just beat the shit out of the Pink Panther. That episode used to freak me out bad. I used to be like, it used to give me nightmares. That's how bad it used to scare me. And my mom would always, and even I don't really understand it, but my mom would be like, why is this bothering you so much? It was so weird that my brain just couldn't handle it. Fast forward to about like 20, 30, actually about an hour ago. So, again, liking kind of weird things, but not liking things too weird, because when they get too weird, my brain literally can't handle it. There's this channel, I'm not subscribed to it, but I just started watching like random videos off of it, and they cover, it's called Nexpo, and they cover like weird happenings on the internet, like weird channels, weird Reddit threads, just general, just like off the wall, out of the ordinary shit. I was fine with it. Had no fucking problem until rewind to like an hour ago, and they had 2 fucking joints that came up on my joint. Even though I don't follow them, if you follow somebody, or if you watch enough of their videos, even if you're not subscribed to them, their information will still pop up. Some joint called The Magical World of Anya, and some other joint. What the fuck was it called? Hold on, excuse me. Oh, microphone just hit the floor. Hold up. Hold on, because I'm in my living room exploring. It was the. Oh God, what is going on? Why are you all blurry? Hold on, let me figure out why this is blurry. Sorry about that. I had to relocate from basically that chair right there to over here, because like as soon as I got the camera to stop being weird, the lighting went to shit, and I have no control over the lighting. Let me back up a bit. Hey doggo. She thinks I'm eating like this table for dinner, so she thinks it's dinner time. It is not dinner time. So as you see, I still have YouTube up behind me. But what I was talking about was the shit that fucked me up about an hour ago. It was Smile World and the Magical World. This is something else, Exploring the World of Karina, something that's Polish. And then the Magical World of Anya. Let me start with the Magical World of Anya first. So, the Magical World of Anya, what the dude was talking about on their YouTube channel that covers weird shit is, basically it's this girl who's wearing this fucked up mask and like this wig, and they're telling her story about how she was abducted and nobody knows what the fuck happened to this chick, and she just disappeared out of no fucking place, and like all this weird shit is occurring, and then you got all these other people in these little huts living in the woods, and it is fucking bizarre. And they're like, they don't know if that's like, when the dude looked into the missing Polish people database for Poland, they couldn't find this girl in real life, so it could just be a show. But then again, they're like, it could be an actual abduction situation. They're just like, the names have been changed to protect the people we've actually fucking murdered and abducted, probably in that order. But it's just like, oh my god, this is so fucking bizarre. And like, it's got all this encoded messages and shit in it. You would have thought I would have stopped my dumb ass right there. But apparently, I like making myself suffer. And I like torturing myself. So enter that bullshit at the top with that fucked up creepy girl on there, right there. My finger's pointing in that direction. You see that one? I know it's kind of got a bright light shining in it, but that's the Exploring the World of Karina, whatever the fuck it was. And that blasted my mind to the point where I think now I am legitimately fucking scared of the dark. I ain't been this terrified over some shit since I was all terrified over fucking Silent Hill 2 back in 08 or no 07. It was back in 07 when I finally discovered Silent Hill, and it had me fucked up to the point where I was scared of the dark. I am legitimately fucking afraid of the dark. I am afraid of being alone now. And I don't even fucking know. So this bullshit right here was some girl had some show teaching. It was supposed to be kind of like in the vein of like an 80s children's show where some girl had some show with some fucked up janky looking squirrel. And that's a cartoon squirrel, and she's teaching people how to do shit. The first episode of this Smile Time or whatever the fuck was How to Apple. It's literally called How to Apple. And not the phone, not the fucking computer, just how to eat a fucking apple. But it's not how to eat an apple or how to carve an apple or how to make apple pie or how to like pick an apple off a fucking tree. It's literally How to Apple. Starts out relatively a little bit horrific, but not terribly so. It did start out fucked up, because the girl, I'm omitting to tell you this, is sitting there, she's like a regular human girl, even though she has a fucked up cartoon squirrel friend. She's a regular human girl, but she has like these paper cutouts over her eyes, and she's just like carving into this apple all weird, and it just devolves into fucking abject, horrific levels of what the fuck am I watching? Done. And I continue to watch this train wreck unfold in front of me, and it progressively gets stranger, because like her mom is like, oh, she didn't know who I was, but it's like her mom is like one of them like people want to be protected by the law, so they like blacked out her face, and like they had some like voice modulator over her voice. And she's talking about, my daughter didn't know who I was, and she just was always liking to be by herself, and the fuck am I watching? They covered the entire series, and it just devolves into some weird bullshit. And it's all this stuff about mushrooms and magic mushrooms, and one of the theories was it was like a drug trip. The other theory was, because they're talking about magic mushrooms, so people have to be, I don't know, it's so weird, you had to be high to understand it. The other thing was it could be like a nuclear war, I don't know, message, because it's Polish, and Poland was controlled heavily by the Soviet Union back in the day. I don't fucking know. What I said when I was watching the middle of this shit before he even got to this theory, because it's a lot. Mushrooms are also a stand-in for dicks, because it's kind of like, got like, I don't know, like, you know how penises kind of look like mushrooms? So and then there's like this weird part, I think in that first episode, where they were looking at like a picture of a uterus and showing like menstruation. It's weird, it's fucking bizarre, and I'm like, I don't know, this seemed like this girl was probably sexually assaulted, and it's somebody trying to work through their issues, and I don't fucking know. Wasn't that one of the theories he had? That it was like somebody trying to work through their problems. I'm all for people working out whatever the fuck they need to work out, but I'm saying you don't gotta scare the shit out of me in the process. The fuck did I just watch? I'm like, that's why I had to do this, because I'm like, I don't know what I just watched, and I feel like somebody ruined my life. Not even my day, because at first I was like, well, after watching the last one, I was like, well, my fucking day is shot. I need to go back to bed and figure out where the fuck everything went wrong in my life. And yeah, that's what I feel like. I need to literally lie down and go rebuild later on today, because that shit fucked me over. Bad fucked me over. Hold on, I got some shit I gotta deal with. Hold up. Sorry about that. This is it's early in the day and everybody gotta get their business calls in. It's just like, fuck you. But yeah, no, I feel like my day is fucked. That John, both them Johns, watching them literally back to back, fucked me over royal. I'll put a link to it. You go delving into these joints, and he's all like, I encourage you to watch these videos. I don't encourage you to watch these videos. I think watching dudes cover of them is more than enough entertainment for anybody's life. And if you go digging into these joints and you end up on a fucking drug-induced rabbit hole of a fan-fucking-tastic voyage of a drug trip, and you just sitting there like, where the fuck did it all go wrong? Just like I'm sitting here like, where the fuck? And I caught snippets. I can't even imagine delving into these joints straight from the source. Boyfriend got links to shit. You can watch. I'll post a link to his videos, but you go any deeper than that, my hats off to y'all, because I'm not fucking with it no more. I need to watch it. I'm almost done. I have one more part of Noxon's playthrough of The Beast Inside, and that don't even have me half as scared as what the fuck I just watched, which is just some regular shit. I don't know. So that is all the fuck I have for right now, and I'm gonna go figure some shit out, because I don't even know. I need to go get a flu shot today, and right now I'm like at a 50. I'm so upset and like pissed off that I'm afraid of some weird shit that I just watched that I don't know if I can rebuild from this day. So that's all the fuck I have for now, and I will see y'all next time. Later.